Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, January 14th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, January 14th? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today, please? January 14th. January 14th. Okay, so let's see here. The Six of Michael. Okay, so hang tight. We definitely could all be feeling that crunch where you might feel like you're in a lot of turmoil, or just a lot of things have gone wrong in your life, or just never really seeming to get to the top. You know, this is where things are going to get easier. There is success there. There is victory. The Six of Michael is your thoughts. So if you're sort of drowning in your sorrows and just thinking that nothing will ever change, there's some tricks coming up, meaning there's going to be things that are going to be exposed which allow you to sort of change your mind, or let yourself sort of be at rest or at ease, and let things sort of manifest into a more loving, perhaps less manipulated energy. Okay. You also have here, it's like, what was I saying with the tricks? Oh, there's some tricks left up the sleeve. You know, we haven't quite seen it yet, but we're gonna see it soon. The Strength card here. So this is about inner strength. How far are you willing to go? Are you willing to go the distance? Are you willing to shed, maybe the bad thinking, or thinking that, nothing's gonna ever change, or I think that this is with ego, your ego, what you allow in, and maybe perhaps this is where you're softening something in your life, and this gives you that strength and that confidence and that sort of passion that drives you towards something. Okay. You also have the Five of Ariel. So the Five of Ariel is really where perhaps maybe you're seeking help, or perhaps maybe needing to look at things different. As far as with the Six of Michael and the Five of Ariel, it could be about your pentacles, your money, how maybe things that you've lost, or what it feels like is, especially with the Five of Ariel, it's almost as if you're paying too much attention to the things that went wrong, the things you lost. Maybe put too much emphasis on pentacles, money. You know what I mean? So the Five of Ariel is really perhaps this kind of a cycle that you're in, where maybe you keep drawing the same kind of energy. And it could be that loss energy, So perhaps this is where you're sort of being guided to sort of buckle up and get a little bit of courage and strength to move yourself out of the same cycles that you might have been having, or staying in. The Eight of Ariel. So this is beautiful because it does denote the sense of learning, perhaps maybe getting help from someone else. This is that kind of energy where you've sort of surrendered and you're teachable, So were you a little bit stubborn before? Were you in your mind constantly and just drawing negative energy to you? I definitely do feel that this is where the breaking point is because you're opening up your mind and you're being more discerning. You're being teachable, meaning it's not the same thing, the same clutter going on, whether it's in your mind or that cycle where you just keep getting the bad things all the time. And then the last one that come out here is the King of Michael. So this is really shifting your energy to perhaps being more ambitious or more responsive, or that kind of energy where you're letting your wisdom sort of guide you. So perhaps you've learned some kind of lessons in the past and you're pulling yourself towards something that is better. This is a good card. It's a card of perhaps for you allowing yourself to really have integrity, discernment. It changes the situation for you, but it has to do with being honest and open. So are you learning to be honest to yourself, or is it to others, or maybe listening to others that perhaps maybe before you thought they were crazy or whatever that might be, okay? You got the top of the deck, and it is the 10 of Michael, and this is good because this is really letting you know that a difficult situation is about to end. And pentacles are money. Pentacles is the 3D where we live. The things that you can see, touch, taste, tangible things. So maybe you've been stuck in a dead-end job, or stuck in that place of just attracting the wrong thing. It could be money, could be family. You have to take it as it resonates. Whatever the stagnant energy is that has sort of blocked your growth, it is coming to an end, okay? So then the bottom of the deck, and this is the underlying energy. Let's see what this is. So you have the Magician. It was in reverse. I definitely do feel like this is where you're becoming more teachable. I think in reverse, it's almost like maybe there was that stubbornness, and perhaps now you're allowing things to change. This is where your energy is flowing correctly. It's not stuck. It's not stuck in the negative or stuck in the things that you've lost, okay? And it's not stuck in materialism, like as far as the way you feel about money, okay? So this is mastering something in your life. This gives you the gift of starting over. It really gives you that sense also with the King of Michael of having some kind of clarity. And this is where I feel with the King of Michael is that you're having this sort of energy to sort of either become who you've always wanted to be, or just shift yourself out of something negative, okay? There's self-mastery here, and this is going to bring successful new beginnings. So just hold tight. I know that everything is really expensive. I know that there's a lot of you that reach out to me and tell me your stories, and it's just, it can be overwhelming, you know? So just hang in there is all I'm trying to tell you. So take it as it resonates for you today. I do see a massive change. It is coming. It takes time. You have to understand that we've been sort of living on this 3D plane for centuries and centuries under control of the what I like to call the upside down world, you know? And that power is sort of, it's losing. They're losing, guys. Seriously, they're losing. And that's why this is very important in that sense of keep your head up, stay in faith. You know, if you're having financial struggles, really try to sort of get rid of all the nonsense, all the stuff that really doesn't matter for you anymore. I guess like a sense of decluttering is what they're saying, or maybe spending your money wisely or something like that, because in the future you won't have those problems anymore. But maybe right now you're feeling it because everything hasn't sort of exposed itself to you yet, okay? Whatever that might be for you. Maybe it's family issues, maybe it's work issues, whatever that might be. Oh, wrong deck. Let me see. That's my after deck. Let me see here. Let's take this one right here. I usually have the deck that calls my name already, but I'm doing it right now. Let's see here. See, I think definitely I do feel here with the Six of Michael and the Six of Pentacles. You know, maybe you've had a lot of things that just weren't fair. You know, we've lived in this place where things were not fair. Maybe they were toxic in that sense of living in, I don't know, fear, the way you thought, attracting negativity, maybe even sort of blinding yourself and letting yourself go towards seductive things, seductive people, materialism, you know, bad karmic situations with the devil there. But remember, the Six of Michael is really spirit sort of guiding you and saying it's time to get out of that darkness. So is this healing for you within your mind, within your body, within your spirit and your soul? Is it releasing that negative toxic stuff here with the devil energy? Okay, what is the devil, please? What is the devil? Oh, they say this one is the one. Okay, justice. I love it. That's what I feel there, that this is where eventually we will see it on the material plane, where this justice card is going to take over that upside down world, where it's not fair to the ones that are doing the right things, if that makes sense. Okay, there is a detachment here, and I've been seeing it. I hope that you guys start to see it as well. What is the justice? Is this divorcing from a toxic situation? Is this getting some kind of legal aid, helping you to break free from something that's toxic? Is this just spirit? Is it God sort of balancing the playing field for us? Okay. For justice, please. So 5 of Cups. So with this justice, it really does have to come that place where you stop thinking about the past, the regrets, the way you did things, maybe what you've done to others, maybe what's been done to you. This is just really full of sadness, you know, and maybe this is a sad time for you as far as emotionally seeing things. Okay. 5 of Cups. What's the 5 of Cups? So the Tower. So see, we're getting very close to this point where you're going to just start seeing these things, and hopefully you're paying attention so that you don't get drawn into staying in that negative paradigm or that negative kind of energy that we've been in for so many years, guys. The Tower is going to shift it's going to shift something out of you, meaning all the negativity, all the karmic situations, and restore peace and balance within yourself. This Tower moment might come unexpected. It might come in just unexpected ways, in that sense that it makes you feel like you're losing all hope. I see a lot of sadness. I see some crying. So it's almost like these sort of things are going to be exposed to you. They're going to cause you to maybe shed some tears, or but that shedding of the tears is really a release. It's not a bad thing. Stay grounded, okay? Because you are going to be moving towards better waters. Does that sound right? Like towards easier things that there's no conflict, okay? One more for the Tower. I want to know, what's the Tower here? 8 of Wands. Whatever this is, like I said, it might strike you as sad or really like grieving, but in the sense, when it's cleared out, you're going to be able to take action. You're going to be able to sort of move in the direction that you want. Perhaps communicate or open up, or just sort of let your passion sort of drive you, you know. I want to know, what is the Strength card? And perhaps this is where you have to shed those things, you know, so you can get abundance, so that you can definitely manifest abundance, love, peace, joy in your life. There's a mastery there with the Empress as well. Maybe this is action towards an actual Empress, a person in your life, someone that you're lonely without, or someone that you sort of regret. I don't know why you would regret that, but maybe because you let it go. There is something there with the Empress. Let's see here. I think as I look at the 8 of Ariel and the Empress, is this maybe you're a person that sort of woke you up and sort of started to teach you things, you know? Are you paying attention more now? What is the Empress here? Or is that person, you know? So maybe there's a second chance with this person, guys, because the Judgment is that renewal. It's that surrender to go towards that unconditional. Something unconditional as far as love, okay? What is the Judgment here? So I feel as if with the Devil being right there, and here we have the Strength card. So it's a situation that just maybe you just lost all hope in, okay? Somebody might have came into your life that was like this figure, either this mentor, this lover, whatever, a motherly figure, maybe just a person that just had it all together, you know. This person could have helped you to sort of tame you, to sort of connect you in that sense of awareness to God, is what I feel here with the Judgment. Because it's a release. It helps you to sort of ascend and release from a situation. It gives you a second chance. Is it a second chance at you, how you feel about yourself, or is it a second chance towards this person? I've always felt like the Strength card is definitely soulmate, twin flame material, in that sense that they do sort of, tame you. What is the Strength card here, please? The Strength card. Maybe this person has taught you how to self-love, or gave you that confidence that you needed. And perhaps there is some kind of forgiveness here as well. Is that what the surrender is with the Judgment and the 5 of Cups there? You got the Queen of Wands and the 2 of Wands. So I do feel the Eight of Wands is saying you're going to be able to go towards these passions. So is it something that is pulling you to learn, to be more nurturing, to pay attention more to things that they haven't taught you in schools, you know, like intuition, spirit, being your own driving force. I do feel like whatever this is, you're at this point where you're separated either from this person or the situation, but you're going to be able to sort of put your first foot forward is what I see here. With the Two of Wands, this definitely could be a soulmate connection as well. I do feel like this is where those delays are sort of, they're withering away. They're going to be no longer is what I'm saying. The Queen of Wands. So are you learning about your intuition? Are you opening up? Are you taking leadership with something? The Magician. So you are mastering your own power. For some of you, you're definitely on this place of alchemy where you're creating positive things and you're attracting good things for you. It could be that you're having a new beginning with this Queen of Wands, you know. You have to take it as it resonates. Is this a mother figure? Is this a wife? Is this your twin? Something there that you're going to be able to travel to. Something you've been planning for. I do feel it's, if you've been planning for something to go towards something and you haven't been able to do it, I definitely do feel it's like you had some kind of skin to shed. I don't know if that was forgiveness of yourself or for others, or sort of that pity party kind of mentality of just attracting the same thing over and over. Okay. I want to know, what is the Five of Ariel? The Five of Ariel, please. What is the Five of Ariel? Five of Ariel, please. Okay, so you have, wow. So you're at a loss with that, what do you call it? Either your person, your other half, your twin flame, your soulmate. You have the Two of Cups and the Six of Swords. So I do feel like this is a challenging situation, a challenging relationship, a challenging partnership. It has been. Maybe because you haven't stepped up to the plate and taken action in it. Maybe you had to sort of heal yourself and break free from something. Whatever this is for you, it is denoting you aligning to this either relationship or new partnership, a new love, whatever that Two of Cups is for you. Don't look back. You're leaving your old way of thinking, your old way of living. Don't look back anymore. Give yourself sort of a pat on the back, because I think you're graduating to the next level. I don't know who that is, okay? So let's see. What is the Six of Swords right here? The Six of Swords with the Five of Ariel. Whatever you lost, I think it's going to come back to you. With the Seven of Swords, it does denote a surprise invitation, a surprise kind of element. Maybe because this person has escaped this devil energy, and it's a total surprise, okay? I think that whoever this is also is learning to sort of just take what they need, you know, not be so worried and maybe left in despair with the Five of Cups and the devil energy. Perhaps they're moving away from tricky situations, from people who are deceitful. Maybe they're not being deceitful anymore. Maybe they've graduated and have become more spiritual, okay? What is the Seven of Swords here? Seven of Swords, so the Emperor. See, taking back control with the Emperor, bringing stability to one's own. I definitely do feel that's what's happened here with someone. You got the High Priestess, the Six of Cups, and that Page of Cups. So you remember with the Seven of Swords, I told you it might be a surprise sort of invite, or just a surprise sort of meeting, or some kind of offer here. And I do feel it comes from the past, meaning it's someone from the past, okay? I think that there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be revealed to you. And remember I told you with the Tower, you're sort of going to cry. Are these tears of joy, or are they tears of just like, you know, grief? I don't know. It's weird. What's the High Priestess? What's the High Priestess here, please? Happiness. They say happiness. It's going to be happiness. It's going to be something that shocks you. But then once you get grounded, it's sort of happy because you know it has to change everything. If that makes sense, okay? So the Hangman and the Ten of Swords. So definitely be enlightened. It will allow you to sort of break free from that sticky situation there with the Ten of Swords. I definitely do feel it's what I've said earlier, where you're being told to take what you need and leave what is not needed anymore. Okay, there is something coming to an end there. Betrayal, feeling like nothing matters, or maybe this is just a state of mind that you've been in, depressed, or maybe you've done some betraying, and it's almost like you sort of have to, I want to say repent. They say repent. So you know, I hate to use those kind of terms because it just seems so construed, misconstrued. I think that's the right word. Give me one for the Ten of Swords. But something is changing, okay? Dramatically. It's divine timing. It's that coming of that fair justice that's going to happen for you with the Temperance, okay? What is the Eight of Ariel? Eight of Ariel. So still really keep working. Let go of that imbalance of maybe having too much, or making a choice. Is this making the choice to go down that right path? Okay. Is it between two lovers that you have to make a decision? There is a choice that needs to be made. Do you stay stuck? Do you stay stagnant? Remember in the beginning I told you things are going to change, and you may not want to see it. You may not want to go towards the new. You might want to be stuck in the Devil energy and the Ten of Swords energy. So let's see here. You got the Hermit. So follow your intuition. Your destiny has a new path for you. Are you allowing yourself to go towards this new path? You have the Knight of Pentacles as well. So see, perhaps you're letting go of that thick kind of skin and allowing yourself to be teachable and be flexible and not beat up on yourself, and allows for some kind of control and stability to come back in. Yeah, a lot of mysterious things I see here. Yeah, let's see. I want to know, how does the story end, please? How does the story end? So you got the Queen of Wands, your intuition. Go towards those nurturing things. Nurture yourself. Don't second guess yourself. What else, please? What else? Maybe it is a person. Are you withholding love from somebody? So the Eight of Pentacles again, with the High Priestess, the Page of Swords, the World, and the Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. And some of the same cards are coming out. So they're really trying to tell you, pay attention, because you have the ability to really reap what you sow. And it's a matter of perhaps being honest, being more, what do you call it? Forthcoming, you know? I definitely do feel like this is going to bring in some kind of peace and balance for you. Maybe this is Pentacles. Maybe this is love. There's something happening soon, and I do see it in the world as well. So be teachable, guys. Okay, secrets are going to be exposed. It's going to allow you to break free from the old system. It's the best way I can tell you right there. So let's see here. What is the karmic cycle here, please? What's the karmic cycle here, please? What can you show me? What can you show me? Okay, so you have the girl with the snake, and that's the toxic stuff, okay? Empath narcissist, meaning when I say that, this is a person who knows how to push your every buttons. They were one step ahead of you for a long time. They made you sick for a long time, you see. But the thing about this is that this is ending, okay? You are having this new opportunity to end that, okay? You also have self-indulgence. So focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Don't blame yourself for what has happened to you. Don't blame others. Don't blame yourself. Move forward. Okay. What else can you show me here? What else can you show me, please? Okay, so you have the palm tree, stability, security, performance, growth, definitely. And then the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So perhaps that narcissistic tendencies, they're healing, right? Cupid's arrow. So have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting. I'm telling you, it's full of surprise and there are lots of stuff happening here. I want to know, what's the angel message with this message, please? The angel message, what can you show me here? What can you show me? This one right here. Okay. So you have Sonia. I bring you a message from your descended loved ones. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So maybe somebody lost somebody. It put you into that spiral of being depressed, or you felt sort of guilty, or like it was your fault, you know? I think that whoever that is, that's a message for you. Get out of that zone. Okay, and that was for somebody. So I want to know what's the other messages, the other angel messages from here, please. This one and this one. Okay, so you have healthy lifestyle, Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for an optimal health. Okay, and then beloved one, Archangel Shamiel. I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate. So see, goddess angels, if you're having faith and you're praying to them, they're helping you, and that should bring you peace. Okay, so let's see here. What is the chakra message for today, please? The chakra message. Okay, so I'm going to take the 3 right here. Let's see. It says here, ritual grounding. So crown chakra. How do you see things? How do you see yourself? How are you mastering your ability to manifest? This is a 10, so new things are coming in for you. Don't give up on your faith. See things the way you want them to be, and when you manifest, when you meditate. And then cleanse and protect. So this is your solar plexus. Open up to your feelings. The Queen of Wands, it could be that person you're going towards, but it also is telling you, listen to your intuition. Allow for that feeling and that passion to grow on the inside for you. And then release the magma earth. So the root chakra, these are all the blockages, you know. We've been stuck, you guys, for a long time. We've been stuck. It's time to have some kind of balance in our life and let go of all the negative influences. So let's see here. What is the mermaid message here? What is the mermaid message? So let's see. Light. And you are light, meaning you're a light vessel. You know, you come from God, and God is light. Whatever that might be for you, whatever you call God, He is light, and He is filled within you, and let it shine. Definitely. Let's see here. I want to know, what is the message that pertains to this reading for them? Okay. What is the message, please, that pertains to the reading? What is the message? Okay. Oops. One more. They say one more. Okay. It is that one. So this one here, the biker. So lone wolf, impervious, nonconformist, standing up, breaking the rules, brotherhood, enjoying the ride. And then this one here, so 50-50. This is, at this time, things could go either way. And then you have the airplane, travel, long distance, speed, overcome, rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control, things will work out. So if you're thinking things are not going to change and they're 50-50, it's your mind still sort of pulling toward the negativity. But this one denotes that everything is going to be okay. So take it for what it resonates. And then summer, so the mother, within 3 to 6 months, okay? Maybe you're still having, still trying to have a child for some of you. And then the roses, love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fond, delighted, high emotional IQ, friendships. And then this one right here, where did it go? Right here. So a person of air, and that says rational, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling. This is sort of the narcissistic energy, you know, but I feel like that is softening, you know. So take that as it resonates, guys. Let's see here. I feel like let's do your romance angels and then we'll see. Let's see, what is the message for the romance angels here, please? I don't feel pulled to ask anything else. I don't know why, but that was that. Okay, so past life relationship. Is that your twin flame? Is that why you can't break free from them? Healing family issues, and that definitely has a big impact on your love life. And so whoever this is, they need to free themselves. It's time to take back control of your life. And then here we go, true love and the soulmate. So whoever this is, they're balancing out the playing field and calling in the soul love. Okay, and it is true love, guys. So if you ever questioned it. So let's see here. I'm gonna close it off with a Kuan Yin for today. Kuan Yin. Okay, let's do this. These two flipped over. So let's do this one here first. And it says, finding your way. When your feet seem to lead you one way and your head says go a different way, tune into your heart. I will guide you there, helping you to see my signs and most easily find the way on your beautiful life journey. And then this one right here as well. It says, moved by the call, wild love of my own soul, I call upon you. I trust you in the progress of letting go and the wild, loving life calling me to the divine destiny. I trust in my fearless spirit. And that is beautiful. That is what is pulling us together, okay, as far as twin flames. So there you go. I do hope you like the message. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your stories and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, guys. You may have heard all the pitter patter. This little one right here, she does not like to sit still. The other guys like to sit. See, but she's a little feisty. And who's under the table? Royce. Hi, Royce. Say hi. Yeah.